So I'm saving like now.
Is everything alright, Snake?
I'm still fucking... I don't know about what fucking happened with... You know what? I'm gonna save in another slot. Just fucking because, I guess. I don't know.
Don't die, Snake.
Yeah, okay. Liquid snake. So I have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Dog tags. That's all I have? What? I can't fucking heal? Shit.
Is that all you've got?
Fucking die, you bastard. Oh god. Fuck you. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Charge at me, you bitch. Oh fucking shit, that was too close to me. Shit, that can't happen again. Fucking bleeding, really? Shit! Oh my god. Come on! Come on! One more! I can do this! I believe in myself! Yes, I won! That was close. Fuck. You lose, little bro. Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay, so the timer's still going down, Snake. I don't know if you know that, but it is. I see what they did here. I see that.
Snake!
Bravo, Kojima. Okay, so Merill needs to be saved because she's hot.
Merill. Merill.
They're still gonna like blow up the whole place, Snake. You need to like hurry your ass.
Snake? Is that you? Snake, you're alive. Thank God.
Merill. Merill, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
What a bastard.
Merill, you must have been terrible.
Okay, so Snake has feelings now.
It wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that.
Aw, man.
I was fighting too. Just like you.
You know what that means, guys.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
So
sorry.
they're still coming to
Don't
like
sweat.
nuke the whole place,
But
guys.
it made me
Just
realize something.
like, you know.
During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of.
And the bomb is
A
still
single hope that I held on to.
right there. Not
And that
deactivated
hope
yet.
kept me alive.
Dude, they raped Merill? That's fucked up. Man, how would you do that to Merill?
Snake,
Kojima, you
I wanted
bastard.
to see you again.
Merill.
The bomb is still fucking right there, guys. I don't think they know yet. Haha. Reality check. Boom.
That's my codec.
Cock block from Colonel Campbell.
Snake,
Oh,
it's
Otacon.
me. It looks like you stopped Rex.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right, you saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh boy, I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past.
Dude.
Life isn't all about loss, you know? Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Merill, okay?
Wait a minute, don't die on me, but he's...
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
I believe in you, Otacon. Okay, so Okay, so I can't talk yet,
Let's
really?
get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where is Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah, and I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
So let's get back to making out now. Because that's what Otacon would have wanted. With Sniper Wolf, but she's dead because I killed her. That was not an
Snake.
accurate jump.
Merill. It started.
Wait, what?
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
What? He's worried about that right now? He's gonna get fucking nuked. Dude, I'd rather kind of like be really cold and not get nuked.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up! Hurry!
What the fuck? What is that? Oh yeah, he's so sexy. So hot. Yeah. What a man.
Looking good, Snake.
That thing has no sleeves. That's not really... That would be better with sleeves. Okay, so now we gotta... Okay, it's Super Metroid now? We just gotta escape? Is that what's happening? Escape route.
Hurry!
Okay, I'm coming. Just chill. What happens if I go back? Oh, there's a ration. I'll take that. And I will also not have any of my other shit. God damn it, really? Okay. Well, I got 2 rations. That's good. Come on.
Let me drive.
Ah.
Damn, Western Bandit's camera.
You suck at this game, Merill. Okay, so,
Oh no, no key.
Oh, god damn it, really? Oh, ration.
Alright, keys.
Yeah, alright. Okay, hide behind this shit.
Snake, it started. Get in.
I'm coming!
Fire that machine gun with the weapon.
Wow, really? It's so slow. Dude, come on. Shoot him in the balls. I'm just getting fucking blasted here. What the... Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save.
Snake, they've placed the Colonel under arrest. I don't know what I should do. This will probably be your last save.
I'm gonna miss those proverbs of yours.
Snake?
Melee, I have a favor to
Wait,
ask.
what? What is this?
Make a hard copy of all the codec conversation data up to this point. I want some insurance.
Okay, Snake. Leave it to me.
Okay, so that president or the fucking Secretary of Defense is a douchebag, so he's gonna lose his job. I think this is the one I want to save over. Yeah. The other one I have is it should be right before I input all the
Snake,
PAL
please.
keys.
Be safe. For me.
Yeah, fuck for you, man. I just don't want to die, okay? I'm gonna be safe for me, so we can get... So me and Merill can go get naked. Oh god! Shit. Really? Okay, I'm gonna fucking use a ration. Just because I'm kind of paranoid. So what the fuck is Merill doing here? Why haven't we started moving yet? Oh, we're waiting on Otacon, I think, to open the thing. He's supposed to be preparing our escape route or something. Come on. This is not hard at all, really. Like, once you get to this point where you could just aim down here and then just fire whenever they come into view, it's not hard. I think I'm just waiting on Otacon. I don't know. I'm gonna call him, though. To see what the fuck. You know what? Fuck. I can't get out of this. Okay, so I'm not supposed to get out and do something. I thought maybe I was supposed to get out and just like unlock a door or something, or... But I guess not. Just supposed to keep doing this. Supposed to shoot something here? barrels? No? Oh, really? That was it? What? Oh, God. Okay, fucking way to tell me what to do, game. Shit. I just wasted fucking 3 minutes. Oh, my God. You know, Merill should have at least told me what to do there. She should have had some dialogue.
Here they come!
The barrels. Shoot the fucking barrels. Whoa, what? Okay.
Here they come!
Yeah, I'm doing that, Merill. Just chill out. Quit nagging me, lady. Come on. Yeah, I did. No thanks to you. Okay. So hopefully that fucking 3 minutes that I wasted... Wait, what is this? Did we do it? Merill is not looking attractive right now. Just saying. Oh! What? Come on, game. I beat this guy already.
Not over yet! Liquid!
Okay, so I just need to blast the shit out of him, right? Fuck you. Am I gonna do this without even taking... Ah, never mind. Haha! Why does he hate us so much? Like, we didn't... Come on, I'm just like fucking unloading on him. Ah, the... Fucking die already, you bitch. Why does he hate us so much? We can escape together and be bestest friends. We could have bunk beds, Liquid, if you weren't such an asshole. You could stay up late fucking talking about video games and stuff. Whoa. What is this music? Aw, oh, Liquid, you fucking prick. Wait. Meryl's unconscious? What? What the fuck? Oh my god. Headbutts? Why headbutts? Whoa. Of course, right at the edge of a cliff. Of course. This is Metal Gear. I shouldn't be surprised by this outrageousness. I really shouldn't. I feel so naive.
Merill, are you okay?
So Merill just fell asleep because she was a little bit drunk. Whoa.
Damn.
Still alive. You shouldn't still be alive, man.
Snake. Snake!
What? Oh shit, is it happening to him? Wait.
Fox? Die.
Oh. So he got killed by Fox Die, but they have the same genetic thing. What? His hands are black. What is that, frostbite? I don't know. I don't know much about the snow. Is that what that is? Frostbite? Oh, he doesn't have a shirt. Wait. What the fuck? He just looks at him and falls. So the whole place is still getting nuked. Like, that hasn't stopped.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
Does she know about all this stuff?
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
They're using stealth.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel!
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
What a douchebag.
Alone. What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 bombers have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around there.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay. Roy. Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all of Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Won't we?
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Wait.
Roy, just tell me
Come to
one
think of it, I'm not sure if they do or not.
about Fox Die.
Merill will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
Oh, that's right. Naomi did a
Don't worry.
thing to the...
Mei Ling's with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Naomi said she changed the nanomachines at the last second.
I heard about my brother.
Fox, no, Frank wanted to tell you something. He
Question
told me
marks?
to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Frankie.
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought on sheer willpower until the very end.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace.
No, he's probably
My
in
brother
hell
was
right
already
now,
dying.
burning forever.
Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar land, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
God, so melodramatic. Calm
Naomi,
down, Naomi. Just calm
Liquid
down.
died from Fox Eye too. What about me? When am I going to go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
I hate how she's being so
Leave
fucking
Snake.
indirect about this.
That's all I can say to you.
What does that fucking mean, Naomi Hunter? What the
Each
fuck?
person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code, inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before. The reason
told
that
you
I was
before.
interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was,
You're
who
stupid.
my parents were.
No, you could figure that
And I
out.
thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life.
Nope.
But I was wrong.
Foolish
I
woman.
didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything.
Oh, of course. There's like a sunset or a
Just like
sunrise.
with the genome soldiers.
Is that what's happening?
You can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths or destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm gonna choose life too.
Yeah, I don't really care
Until
about you,
today,
Naomi, because you
I've
kind of
always
lied
looked
to
for
us.
a reason to live. But from now on, I'm going to just live.
They're just never going to make out or anything.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to what will come. All life is tethered to the future.
Wait a
Loving
minute.
each other, teaching each new generation, then the world can change.
That snowmobile was inside a cave,
I finally
and
realized it. The
Mei Ling
true
saw that in a
life.
satellite photo. Unlikely, but
Thank you,
okay,
Snake.
maybe. I don't know. What the fuck do I know about satellite photos? Okay, so all this is about, hey,
Look, I found this.
what?
Let's keep it as a reminder.
What is that?
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or a reminder of the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. My survival instinct that tells me not to die. That's all the motive I've had in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
Yeah, you
I
self-absorbed.
only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
How many kids are we gonna
Maybe
have?
it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah.
Mei Ling's
someone
pretty
like
hot.
you.
Huh?
Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name is David.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
Aurora
A new
Borealis. That only occurs in a very specific part of the
purpose.
world, I think.
Will we find it?
Is that Alaska?
We'll find it.
I don't think it is.
I know we'll find it.
I have no idea, really.
Hey, what are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah.
Symbol
Spring
of
brings
life?
new life to everything.
New life? Are they having babies? Is that what
It's a time for hope.
that is?
I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful.
Does that happen over Alaska?
Sky. The sea. The caribou.
The Merill.
And most of all, you.
Oh, I was right.
It's nice, isn't it? Being alive.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Happily ever afters. So that's... Wait, in the 1980s there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of some bomb. January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear to 3,000 by the end of 2007. However, as of 2003, there still exists more than 20,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Okay, yeah, you give me all the time to fucking read that. Okay, so there are a lot of fucking nuclear okay, so I don't know if David is technically like Solid Snake's real name, but I'm guessing that they named him David because the voice actor's name is David Hayter. I'm guessing, I don't know. But wow, I actually fucking beat Metal Gear Solid 1. That's insane. Wow. Dude, Kojima is the shit. And fucking Tomokazu Fukushima. Both the shit. Oh my god, wow. So I beat fucking Metal Gear Solid 1. That's amazing. God damn, where do I even start about this, talking about this game? Oh man. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. I could do this like really long, drawn out analysis the way I did with Dead Space 3, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna kind of do a quick mini one at the end of the video. Okay. I'll start with any negatives that I can come up with about this game. Anything that was not good. I'm really like none like spring to mind immediately, really. I guess there was that one tiny part. Whoa, what? GameCube rendering. This is GameCube resolution here. Okay, anyway, I guess there was that one tiny part where you first get into the Jeep with Merill. You're supposed to know to just shoot the barrels. That was so fucking minor though. Like God. What else? What else? Fucking what else? Oh my god, what else? What else made me feel like, I gotta fucking do this thing? Or God, I wish this wasn't in the game. You know, I guess that whole like ascending the communications tower, I guess that took a while. Maybe it was a little bit too tall, but at the same time I kind of liked that it was so tall. Like it was a distinct part of the game. It wasn't just like you run up 3 floors and then you're at the top. Like it felt like that was a thing, you know? That was the fucking tower part of that. Because it was so tall, now whenever anyone talks about the fucking tower in Metal Gear Solid 1, now everybody fucking knows exactly what that is. So that's not really like a bad thing. I can't really bring myself to honestly call that like a negative thing. Anything story-wise that was negative that I was just not... Merill got raped. Why? Why did they do that to Merill? They shouldn't have. But even that, like, I mean, like, it adds, like, it definitely adds, like, the drama of the game, but it's just that I liked Meryl's character so much that, like, hearing that was like, ugh, you know? Just as a guy, I think it just makes you go, like, fucking no. The voice acting was so fucking good. God damn, that was so good. Anything bad? Anything really bad? Like, I don't... You know what? I'll say this. I will say this. Once I got the silencer, getting around was much, much easier. So I guess the silencer for the SOCOM, or at least, like, they should have... A silencer, like having a silenced weapon, that should have come a little bit sooner, I guess. Also, the canyon. I did not like the canyon. The canyon was like the only like really bad area in the game. Like, it wasn't like super terrible and bad, but like if you got caught in the canyon, like you really didn't have many places to hide. You really just had to like outrun the soldiers and just try to stay out of their sight. Like, you didn't have any like corner of the room to like hide in. You couldn't like get inside a locker or anything. So I guess there's that, but not really a big deal, honestly. Okay, you know, I'm just going to like stop trying so hard to like nitpick at this game, because really I can't think of that many things that were just not good about this game. Oh my god. Okay, so let's talk about all the great things about this. Fucking the story was amazing. One thing I think... Oh, really? The credits like over now? Shit. Wait.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important.
Doggies.
The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Okay.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out.
OCELOT.
Yes. Yes, sir. Thanks to the vaccine. Yes, those two are still alive.
Snake and Merill.
Vector. Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon.
What?
Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data.
He has a disc.
No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the base's computer.
What the fuck?
No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity.
Oh,
He's
that's
been
why he
exposed.
killed him. He quote-unquote accidentally killed him. Murdered him.
Yes. Yes. Liquid is dead. The inferior one was the winner after all.
What?
That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes. Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one. Solidus.
What?
What should I do about the woman?
Third brother? The woman.
Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue.
He's gonna watch them.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
The president is Solidus? Codename Hyena. Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? Playtime 11 hours. Save 18 times. 18 continue. Really? I died 10 times? Really? Wait, no. Continue 10 times. Does that mean I died 10 times or I started playing the game 10? No, that doesn't sound right. 10 times? No, I don't think that's correct. I think I died 10 times. I got into alert mode 33 times alert mode? That sounds low. Okay, enemies 129 killed, rations, codenamed HYENA. I don't know what that means. Special, you got the bandana. Okay, save, sure. Cargo dock. Oh shit, is it? Oh, this is like New Game Plus, I think. I think cargo dock is the first fucking room. Okay, so that's fucking it. Oh my god, yes. I want to talk about the ending of fucking Metal Gear Solid 1 for a little bit. Right after I stop this from happening. Okay, so it just doesn't. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I can just leave it here and there won't like trigger a cutscene automatically or something. Okay. The ending. Let's dissect the ending of this game. Once again, I have not played Metal Gear Solid 2 or 3. I have beaten 4, but honestly, I don't remember much of it at all. I remember bits and pieces, so at this point, I welcome all comments regarding to Metal Gear Solid 1 only. Don't tell me anything of what the ending meant. Please don't spoil 2 or 3 for me, or 4, because honestly I don't remember much of it. Please don't spoil that for me. But the ending, the way they just had a little just bit of dialogue at the very end, just throw like a surprise crazy fucking twist at the end. That is awesome. I love games that do that. That is such awesome writing. I'm going to talk about this just because I also recorded it and you can watch that video also. But Dead Space 3 did a similar thing at the very... Really? It's just going to... Okay. Okay, let's stop that from happening. Okay. I wonder if I got anything extra. I'm curious. Photo album. What? Did I take photos? Boss survival. Previous operations. What is this? Metal Gear 2. Oh, you can, yeah. I think this game also includes, you could play Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2. That's pretty cool that they just threw that on the disc. Demo theater, dog tag viewer. I'm not gonna mess with this. Okay. So at the end of Dead Space 3, I'm not going to tell you what happens. I'm not going to tell you the twist. I'm not even really going to talk about the story. But they throw in a twist at the very end. That's all I'm going to say. And they don't do it well at all. And if you watch that whole playthrough, it's just not done well at all. That's all I'm going to say about that. This game did it fucking well. Oh, these are snakes. Oh, there's snakes on the... Oh, I see what they did here on the background. There are snakes that are twisted to be shaped like DNA. Ah, game developers. I see what you're doing. Anyway, wow. So, I was going to say something before. Like, I think what makes this game's story so amazing is that it's written with such a high level of accuracy, I want to say. I don't know. Like I'm just an ordinary person. Like I'm not like I'm not like super knowledgeable about like the Gulf War or politics or fucking genetics, anything like that. And the writers, I feel like the writers are. I don't know if they are or not, but it sounds like they know a lot about it. And they wrote those pieces of the story in such a way that I can get it, I understand it. It sounds like these guys really did their fucking homework, I guess. And that I guess that makes it sound more believable. That adds a lot of credibility to it, which makes for good writing. I think extremely good writing. I'm in the process of writing Arachnoid's full story. It's not 100% complete. I pretty much have everything figured out except for like what would be like the final chapter. And that would lead into a sequel. Definitely. But like I guess it's more difficult for me because I'm writing a story that takes place, I think it's going to have to be set like maybe 200 years in the future. I'm thinking, like, from all the research I've done, I think it's going to have to be set about 200 years in the future. So that means I'm going to be dealing with, like, not only am I basically dealing with futuristic technology, I'm also going to be writing about alien technology and stuff like that. So there's no evidence that aliens actually exist. Well, like, there's no, I guess we haven't found any alien technology yet, so I don't have any like research to look at that whether or not there's evidence that they exist. That's kind of like the statement that I can't really make. I don't know, but like I can't like look at somebody's research about some alien technology that they found, you know? So I'm making all of that up pretty much. When you're writing like a sci-fi story like that, where you have to make things up, I think it's good to become very familiar with a lot of relevant topics. Like if you're going to be writing a futuristic story, then it's good to know what experts believe will happen in the future. It's also good to look at like modern trends. So you can kind of make like educated guesses about, okay, this technology is probably going to become prevalent or present at this point in the future. So you can just kind of make guesses about what the world will be like in 100 years. But like, I have done a lot of research about future technology, and a lot of it I'm just going to throw out, because if you're writing, like, you don't need to like address fucking everything. You know, like as a you know, the half of science fiction is fiction. Like it doesn't need to be 100% accurate. So I'm not really aiming for like absolute total 100% accuracy here. And you know, come to think of it, neither were the Metal Gear Solid writers, because I think this game is set in like the 80s or the 90s or the early 2000s, and you know, nanotechnology like has not evolved to this point yet, and that's in the story. So it's not aiming for 100% you know, 100% technological accuracy, which is fine. Like nobody fucking gives shit. Nobody gives Metal Gear shit because it's a game that's essentially set in the past that has future technology in it. Like nobody gives a fuck about that, really. Like, and they shouldn't. So that was one of the things that I was kind of worried about at first. So I'm just kind of not like really putting too much emphasis on making it 100% accurate. I'm going to be making up a lot of the stuff. But anyway, I don't know how I got onto that topic. The game's story. I was talking about the ending, and then that somehow led into the, I don't know. But god damn, this is a good game. This is a really good game. The story in this game is enough just to carry the whole game. And I'm not saying that there was anything wrong with the gameplay. The gameplay was actually very good. I really can't find any faults in the gameplay. Like, oh, I guess I could say that you know, the controls were very hard to were poorly explained. And I like it when games don't explain everything, but apparently I was also able to like at one point I ran up behind an enemy and I pulled out my gun and then I shot him immediately, but then Snake said freeze. So that was me learning that I could do that, that I could just, you know, make enemies basically I could get around enemies without killing them. If I just pull out a gun behind them, you know, I could disarm them, I guess. I didn't know that. The game didn't teach me that. Nobody said anything about that, really, I don't think. So I really just learned that on accident. So that was one thing I could say, you know, the game should have explained that a little bit more. Apparently I could have used CQC a whole lot more of its close quarters combat, like fighting with my fists. Apparently I could grab soldiers and choke them. I don't know, somebody made a comment about that. I never tried doing that. I wish I would have. I only remembered that now. But while I play Metal Gear Solid 2, I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to start playing Metal Gear Solid 2 fucking next week. I'm going to be playing the HD collection version of Metal Gear Solid 2 for the PS3 in beautiful 1080p. And I will be uploading that starting next Friday. But anyway, gameplay was great in this game. I really liked that there were so many places where gameplay just had some little tweak to it. Like in the very beginning, it was pretty much just getting through an area undetected. Like you had a SOCOM, but if you fired it, you would alert like fucking everybody in that area and you would just be fucked. So in the beginning, sneaking was a lot more mandatory. After I found I got a silenced weapon, basically, I also had the option of safely killing enemies without alerting everybody else. And there was that one room where I had to shoot that Stinger missile and hit that one machine, like with that in that gas room with the electrified floor. That was pretty cool. The whole Psycho Mantis was like such, dude, his dialogue is so good. Whoever fucking came up with that idea, I guess maybe it was Kojima, I don't know, but goddamn, that was good. And that it reads your memory card to find out what other games you've been playing, like. I guess like some weirdo out there might argue that that's like some kind of weird invasion of privacy or something, but it's not really. Like, I don't know. I didn't have any problem with that at all. I thought that was amazing. That was awesome. Story was great. Gameplay was great. It varied a whole lot. I guess I would have liked to see more underwater stuff. Well, actually there were no really underwater things. You only ever had to be in water in the very beginning of the game, and to grab the PAL key when it got launched from your hand, like near the end. That was, and it was only like knee-high water, so that's not. I don't know. This game was so good. I really don't like know what else I can say about it. It's just like when everything about a game is good, like just about everything, it's really hard to pick out what was like, because like so few things were bad about it, you know, just naturally it's hard just to, you know, figure those things out. But because everything was good, it's hard for me to just like pick one thing and talk about it because everything was so good. You know, after playing through this game, I heard that I'm sad that David Hayter is not going to be the voice of Snake in Metal Gear Solid. I guess it's Metal Gear Solid 5. I don't know what it's called really, but I heard that David Hayter's not going to be in that one, and that makes me sad because he was so good in this one, and I think he was also in Solid 4. I'm almost positive. But yeah, he was, dude, that guy, Dat Hayter. Wow, this was... You know, I've had this experience a few times in my life where, like, this has only happened whenever I read a really good book, or actually no, either I read a really good book, I watch a really good TV show, or I play a really good video game. I guess it's just the story of it all. Like, when you're experiencing such an awesome, great story, it makes you kind of sad when it's over. Like, you don't really want it to end, you know? And I kind of got that feeling right now. Like, I know there's fucking so many more games for me to play through, but I got that feeling a lot when I fucking beat Phoenix Wright. Basically, like, every Phoenix Wright that fucking came out, I played it, like, immediately. And, like, when it was over, I was like, no, I can't wait for the next one. I need it now. Phoenix Wright had a great fucking story in it. But I think I definitely felt it the most while playing through, when I beat 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, and Virtue's Last Reward. I need another game in that series. Like, oh my god. I can't like, as good as Metal Gear Solid's story is, and I've only played 1 and 4, and I honestly understood, like, less than half of the 4th game. 999 and Virtue's Last Reward, that is the single greatest story that I have ever experienced in any book, TV show, video game, fucking anything. The writing in that is so fucking good, and it's got that kind of, like, high level of accuracy that this game does, except it goes so much further in those games, like, because it's like it's a graphic novel, it's a visual novel, basically. Visual novel? Yeah, visual novel. That's the kind of game it is. And, like, so there's so much more text, like, and there's, like, a lot of, like, I would say most of the game is text and cutscenes, but it's that might sound boring to a lot of people, but it's fucking amazing. It's exactly like, it's like a combination of, like, watching an incredible fucking anime, because it's, you know, it's got that art style, and reading an incredible fucking book. It's something in between those two, and it's fucking awesome. If you're a fan of Metal Gear Solid, if you're a fan of good stories, fucking pick up a copy of 999, 9 Persons, 9 Hours, 9 Doors, and then after you're done being blown away by that story, if you don't already have a 3DS, go fucking buy a 3DS, go borrow one or something, and get a copy of Virtue's Last Reward. It's fucking amazing. I know, like, I rave about those two games, like, a lot in my videos, but I honestly can't do it enough. Like, if you really like great stuff, I want to record those games so bad, but at the same time, like, I also don't want to do it, because that would take away business from those developers. Like, because it's like a visual novel, like, a lot of it is reading, and you can get that whole experience just watching it on YouTube. Like, yeah, there's a whole, like, puzzle solving aspect to it, and that you could only get if you actually bought and played the game. But the whole story, that's like, so much of the experience is just the story, and you can get that just as easily watching it on YouTube. And if I were to record those games, then people would just watch those videos, and those people would probably never buy a copy of those games, and those developers wouldn't make money off of it. So I can't do that to them. Like, it's so good. I won't do that to them. Oh my god. Anyway, I keep on talking about other games, but this game is the shit. God, go buy 999 and then Virtue's Last Reward. You gotta do it. Ugh. So I really can't think of anything else that I can say about Metal Gear Solid 1: The Twin Snakes. I've reached down deep to try to find negative points to talk about, just because so much of it is just like, it's so positive, so, like, I don't really have much, like, many noteworthy things to say about it. Like, anything I didn't mention that was anything that I didn't say was negative, you can assume that I loved and it was fucking amazing. This game is so fucking good. I would be surprised if this game didn't get a 10 out of 10 from like the big game review sites like IGN and stuff and GameSpot and stuff like that. I would be shocked if this didn't get a 10, because so many fucking shitty games are coming out these days and they're getting fucking 8s and 9s, sometimes 7. It seems like if you have a big game, like just for being a big game, just for being a big title, an expensive to develop game, it seems like that automatically gets you at least a 7 out of 10. That's what it seems like to me. No matter how shitty it is, people will just give it a 7 out of 10 just for being big. And like, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but I beat Dead Space 3 with my little brother. We played it co-op. I have all those videos uploaded. And I was very disappointed by that game. Like, I was so fucking... I wound up giving it a 6 out of 10 in the end. But honestly, I wanted to give it a 5 out of 10. I only gave it a 6 just because I had fun. But I only had fun because I played it with my little brother. If I were to play through that game alone, I would give it a 5 easily. If not 5, then a 4. Yeah, Dead Space 3 is not a good. I would not recommend that game to anybody. It's just not good. It is in huge, stark contrast to Dead Space 1 and 2. Dead Space 1 and 2 were fucking very good games. Dead Space 1 was a great game. Dead Space 2, not as great as Dead Space 1, but it was still really good. Dead Space 3 was just not. That makes me sad. But anyway, I keep on talking about other games. I gotta stop fucking doing that. I don't know what else I can say about this game, I guess, is the fucking issue. So yeah, guys, that was fucking Metal Gear Solid 1, The Twin Snakes. And I'm going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 2. I don't even know the subtitle of Metal Gear Solid 2, but I'm going to be playing the HD collection version of it. I'm going to be recording that next Wednesday. Oh, man. I feel like I don't have much to say right now. Like, I'm speechless in a weird way. Like, it's over. This whole thing I started a month ago is finally over now, and I don't really know how to wrap it up. I'm really bad at wrapping things up, I've noticed. Like, yeah. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna stop talking about it. Just stop. That should be the way I wrap up. Just stop talking about it. Anyway, the winner of last week's poll wound up being Super Mario RPG for the Super Nintendo. So that's what I'm gonna be playing right after this. It's fucking 11:13 p.m. So I'm recording extremely late tonight, but I got plenty of sleep yesterday, so that's why I don't sound tired. You know, I've got fucking energies. All right, guys, that's it. I'm out of things to say. That's the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Just a quick. I don't want to like name any names here. I don't want to speak any names because I'm going to forget some. But thank you to all the people who left comments, you know, giving gameplay tips. Thank you for all the gameplay tips, and thank you for not spoiling too much of the story. Like, there was really only one tiny spoiler that was given, but that wasn't a huge thing, so I'm not making a big deal about it. But again, I totally appreciate all of the tips that I get in the comments. Thank you so much for that. And as long as it's not revealing any new story information, I'm totally cool with it. Once again, thank you. And yeah, stay tuned for Metal Gear Solid 2 happening fucking next week. Thanks for the support, guys. See you later.